Welcome back to Orange Hat Reviews, everyone. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. So, yesterday on my Facebook page, my personal Facebook page, I did the same kind of live stream. And even regular Sorry, guys, for the internet problems. Stupid idiot. Knew I was going to be on at this time. And shush, no crossing streams. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. How you doing, Matt? How you doing, Junebug? So yeah, there's a lot of people that are comparing being stuck in house and social. Apparently somebody forgot that I was being, or that they were going to stay off the frickin' phone today. So, as I was saying, there have been people who have been comparing the social distancing because of the world crisis going on to being in jail. And it pissed me off when I first heard about it. It's like, you guys have no freaking clue. If you are comparing this to jail, you honestly have no clue what jail is like. So yeah, I got a little list here of some of the stuff that I'm going to basically going over and whatnot. So first off, jail, when you first get into jail, when you first have to do all this stuff, immediately you are strip searched. Has that happened to anyone? Junebug, Matt? Well, I don't know about you, Matt. I mean, are you guys quarantined over in Vietnam? Anyway, here's the thing. Has anybody been strip searched since social distancing has to happen? I haven't. Haven't had a single law enforcement official come up to me and say, drop trow. If you have internet, guess what? You have, you are not in jail. I mean, strip searches, you get strip searched random times, folks. When you are in jail, it is not the same as being at your home. You get to go out whenever you want, of course, but you got to maintain social distancing. Unless, of course, you do actually have the virus, then you have to do the 2-week thing. But for those of you who are complaining that, oh, it's so boring, it's like being in jail, you have no clue. And yes, I am kind of pissed off talking about this because the ignorance in this country and many people doing the whole panic buying and whatnot, it's pissed me off that I feel the need that I need to educate some people. I've been to jail. I know what it's like. You do not. If you are comparing this to jail, you have no clue. So yeah, you only get 3 meals a day in jail. There are people that will treat you like crap. If you are in protective custody, you are only allowed out of your cell 1 hour a day. 1 hour. So when you go out and have to do your grocery shopping, are you out more than an hour? If you are, guess what? You're not in jail. You got to do all sorts of other things. I mean, there are things that, or you don't get to watch TV in jail unless you have a clear view of one of the TVs that might be playing in your pod or cell block from your door. Or unless you're on a recreation, which is for 1 hour. You get the 1 hour of recreation where you get to take a shower, go into the gym area, maybe shoot some hoops. Yeah, that's about it. I have no idea how they're doing the whole lockdown stuff nowadays or now with this crisis going on. Chances are, if anybody has it, they don't leave their cell. Not even, and if they do, chances are they're allowed out of their cell or by themselves, segregated. But yeah, folks, random searches. Has anybody come into your house to randomly search it? I mean, honestly, has anybody come to your house to randomly search your house for any reason whatsoever? Have they come and asked you so they could give you a body search? I mean, have they taken your internet? Or does somebody else control the TV other than the person who owns the household? By the way, how many pairs of clothes do you have? Have you been insulted or harassed or assaulted? Because unless you haven't or have, guess what? You have not been to jail. You're not in jail. You're not going through jail. Hold on one folks. But yeah, I mean, seriously, when you're in jail, you have a very limited way of keeping yourself entertained. When you have to when you're going to something like court, you're shackled around your wrists or around your waist, or they put a chain around your waist and they put cuffs to those chains. So you cannot get really or free movement, free range. You guys all think that you're in jail. All these celebrities, all these idiots. I'm talking to them, not the people in the chat, obviously. But all these idiots that think that they have, or that they're in jail, that it's like jail. No, it isn't. I wouldn't wish jail on anyone. unless they broke the law and deserve it. So for you guys to actually say, "Oh, it's like jail," if I was standing next to you, I would have slapped you upside the head. Yeah, I would have, because you deserved it out of sheer stupidity. I mean, visits, when you get, you have, yeah, this is starting to get annoying, folks, because people knew I was being on here, and oh, am I getting pissed. Anywho, when it comes to visits, you only get 15, 20 minutes, maybe 30 minutes, depending on how long it is. If you have a deck of cards at home, you'll be. If I didn't have internet, if I didn't have TV, if I didn't have all this stuff, I'd still be able to handle all of this quarantine and whatnot. Anybody, any one of you people who out there who compare this to jail, don't. Don't. Because if you do, you're an idiot. You wouldn't last 9 months. You wouldn't even last a month in jail if you were that shallow. Honestly, you wouldn't. Because if you think that being stuck at home is like jail, you need to rediscover that home can be fun. You need to rediscover that home is where your heart is. Home is where the heart is, folks. If you think that jail or that being stuck at home because of the COVID-19 crisis, guess what? You have no clue. You do not know what jail is like because you wouldn't have made the comparison. And yeah, maybe some of you people out there may have said, well, it's just an expression. It's a Unhappy. I know, I froze. That's because my stupid landlady or whoever the fuck keeps getting on the damn landline. My internet sucks. I'm sorry, folks. It does. 7 a.m. All right. But yeah, it bothers the hell out of me when she knows, and she said she would stay off the phone, but she's doing this stupid stuff anyway. But yeah, anyway, folks, I am going to call it here because I really don't need to discuss any more of it. And my live stream has been screwed up enough as it is. I'm sorry, I'm pissed off right now. It's best that I don't continue doing it. I mean, yeah, I basically went over my little list here of stuff that difference between jail. So basically the main point is, unless you have been to jail, do not ever think that this is, or that being stuck at home during this crisis is like jail. It's not. You have no idea what you're talking about. It's best to not make that analogy or that comparison. Anyway, folks, that is, I'm going to wrap it up here. Stay tuned for April 10th. You got, I got the Goku versus Superman. I'm still looking for a full panel. I got the Chad, I got Mara Jade from Jade Shadow, and I got Riot Kitty. I'm still looking for 2 other people. Hoping to get Lethal Lightning. But, yeah. Anyway, folks, if you are interested in joining that chat of Goku versus Superman, that panel, let me know. DM me on Twitter. Most of you guys follow me on there anyway. So, yeah. Or if you know anybody that might be interested, let me know. Yeah, I know, Junebug. But anyway, folks, I am going to call it here. I'm sorry for the freezes and whatnot. That couldn't be helped. But anyway, folks, y'all know the drill. Like, comment, subscribe, share, all that jazz. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below, how you guys are handling all this stuff if you catch it on the replay. Let me know all your thoughts down below. If you have a difference of opinion, let me know. Be civil about it. Stay humble. That's going to be a staple for my channel's outros from now on. Be humble. Because I've noticed that there are a couple channels out there that have shot up meteorically with subscribers, and then they just don't even bother acknowledging subscribers anymore. Their own foundation. When we are part of their foundation, and you're a part of Happy Dinosaur 8000,